You guys know that I'm working my level 1 certification from the USPTA, so I really appreciate you guys helping me out. So before we get started, can anybody tell me what effort means? That's going to be our character word for today. Chris?
I think effort means putting in like as much ability as you can in anything that you do, even like if no one cares, you do it for yourself.
Definitely, yeah. Just about trying as hard as you can because you want to be the best possible person of yourself every single day. So with that, let's get started with our warm-up. It's going to be a game called infielders and outfielders, and today's theme is going to be the forehand ground stroke. So infielders and outfielders is going to help us a little bit with our hand-eye coordination before we get started. Arun, would you mind being my volunteer? Thank you. So, we're going to start in the middle, and we're going to toss the ball to one another, and you're going to toss it back. Every successful throw and catch, we're going to take one step backwards. And we're going to keep going until we go to the end. And after about 30 seconds, I'm going to say switch, and you guys are going to pick a different partner and do the same thing. All right, let's demonstrate. So I dropped it there, so we'd have to restart. Perfect. So, everybody coming? Before we get started, can anybody tell me what happens if you drop the ball? Nick?
You lost the point?
Yeah, and what happens after you lose the point? Chris?
Go back to
You'd have to go back to the center. Perfect. And when would you guys switch?
after you completed the throw.
After about 30 seconds. All right? All right, so everybody pick partners. How about Nick and Arun, you guys put together?
All right.
And Chris, you and Leo. Let's give it a try.
I have a ball.
Good. All right, switch. Let's go start with Nick, right? Give me a spot, right? Give me a spot. Good. Control the name. All right, let's bring it back in. Good work. All right, bring in everyone. We're going to move on to the skill development portion. We're going to continue working with your forehands, and we're going to work on a progression with it. So, this one, can I have everybody inside over there? And Chris, do you mind being my volunteer? All right, why don't you grab the big ball? So here we're going to be hitting our forehand from different areas in the court, and we're going to be discovering how technique changes with the amount of distance you are from the other side. So at the first spot here, you're going to be at the service line, and you're going to have a very shortened swing, contact out front. After 2 feet right there, you're going to take a couple steps back to no man's land, okay? And you're going to have a little bit of a bigger swing, 2 more there, and you're going to go all the way up to the baseline at the very end. You're going to have a full swing at that point, all right? So I'm going to demonstrate for you. All right, perfect. So you're gonna go as your partner feeds, and after that, your partner and you are gonna switch, all right? So the person who was just hitting is now gonna give one feed, all right? How about, before we get started, where do you guys start? Do you start up at the service line, middle of the court, or do you guys go to the baseline? Service line, perfect. And how often do you switch with your partner? When you're done, perfect. All right, so how about Nick, you and Arun can be teammates, and then Chris, you and Mia can be right here. All right?
Want to go first?
Yeah, I'll hit first.
One at first, right?
Good. Nice job, Chris. Then a full swing when you get back to that baseline. You got it, Chris. Send. Alright, let's bring it in one more time. Now we're going to be moving on to the main portion of today, and we're going to be doing something called alley rally, okay? And all that is you're going to be rallying with one of your peers, doubles alley, and you're going to try to see how long you can go. Now, if you guys get 10 in a row, you guys are going to say rotate, and everybody moves one spot to the left. If not, after about 30 seconds, I'll say rotate, and you guys will rotate then. So, Leah, do you mind demonstrating this one with me? I'll have you over on that side, and if I can have all of you over there, off to the side. All right, ready? Good. Bring it back over. Perfect. Thank you so much. All right. So before we get started, do you know where you guys want to be hitting? Do you guys want to be hitting out of the rally, or out of the alley, in the alley? Chris?
In the alley.
Want to be hitting in the alley. Perfect. And let's try to focus on forehand specifically if you can. Make it a little bit harder for you guys. All right, Chris and Nick, why don't you guys be partners? And then Arun and Leah. Hard to keep it forehands in the alley. Awesome. Let's bring it in at the net real quick. All right. Nice job today, everybody. Before we end, let's just reflect on what we did today. So what was our theme stroke? Chris?
Forehand.
Forehand. Perfect. And what did you guys learn new today that you didn't know before?
You want to stay more out, and you want to always stay consistent.
Always want to be consistent. Great. All right. And so my focus for today was to be as clear as possible and keep it as short and concise. Do you guys think I accomplished that goal?
Yes.
Thank you. All right. Nice work today, guys. Knuckles everywhere. Good work.